There's this article from The Onion that goes, argument in man's head is getting pretty heated. The stuff of ego, I guess that's easily recognizable. But what if the ego feels so right? What if it is right, even? Whatever right means. I come up against this here and there. Not here and there, a lot. Old situations, old incidents where I felt not heard, not seen, dismissed. That's funny, that sutta, the ultimate sutta, the herd, only the herd. But what about me? Of course, that's the stuff of the ego. You see it clearer and clearer as things unravel. And the ego, when examined closely, it's a contraction. But when people say, get rid of the ego, I suppose they're only referring to the bad parts, so-called, the obnoxious parts, the parts that steamroll over others. But how about the parts that protect the self, that are putatively protective? The warrior spirit arises there. You don't invade other countries, but if you're invaded, that warrior spirit comes out. Protection, the protective spirit. In the relative sense, I'm not willing to let that go. But in the broader sense of reality, the Lila, the play of reality, it's fixation, really bullshit. I don't want to speak violently like that, but it's a fixation. It is fixation, and it's seen clearly as such. Tension, contraction. But the fear is letting that go. In letting that go, do you open yourself up to be taken advantage of? And I think there's a leap of faith there that, no, actually the opposite. That when that contraction is let go, these contractions, these resentments are let go, the body-mind is freer in time when such things come up and boundaries are crossed, say. Or even, it's not even just about boundaries being crossed, just not being recognized even. Not being appreciated for what one has to offer. When that comes up in the moment, it's easier to address. it's addressed immediately, spontaneously, and in tune with the moment. So then the body-mind is free to let it go, and to stop getting into arguments inside its own head. That's really a disassociated state. Disassociated at the extremes kind of can be described as psychotic. To let go and trust. Trust that there's nothing to be defended. Nothing to be insulted. But defense will happen, and it'll happen more beautifully, more lovingly, more smoothly.